So I'm back with starter locks. Yes, that's right, starter locks. And I did them myself. It took forever to do. I had so many trials and errors. So let's just start from the beginning real quick. I don't want this video to be too long, but I was trying to decide which parting system I wanted. I was initially gonna go with the whole box or brick lay pattern, and then I was just like, when I just decided to start them, I decided to just go with the C-shaped pattern. So I was like, let's just try that, and I did. And then when I did, I liked it because it looked a lot more feminine. It looked like it looked like fish scales, and I was like, I feel like a little mermaid with these fish, like the sea parting, crescent moon. There's so many different things people call them, but I was gonna say sea parting. And then when I finished my sea parting, I counted and I had like 62 locks, and I was like, oh no, I do not want them too big. And also a lot of the C's weren't the same, you know. It's just like, it was a mess. And then the front was huge. I made the front way too big because I do want the front to be bigger just so that the lock has a good foundation, because you know my edges are way like finer than the rest of my hair, because you know this is where your baby hairs are or whatever. But anyways, so I was just like, yeah, I can't start like this. So I just gave up for that day or a week, and I was like, F this. And then I just wore my hair out, and then I got back on the horse, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do the brick pattern because you know I did it last time, I could do it again this time. So I am just going to do the brick pattern method. And then I thought straightening my hair would be easier if I did on straight hair. It was a fail. It was a complete fail. It was just a hot mess. My hair kept getting in my face. It was just so wispy, and I just gave up again. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get back on the horse. And then I succeeded. I just took my time. I'm like, I don't have to finish this in a day. Like, why am I trying to just like finish this in a day? This is why I'm getting so frustrated. And and then also parting your hair by yourself is just, it's a lot of work because you're looking in the mirror, trying to make sure the sizes are the same. You don't want like one part to be like this big and then the other to be like this big, you know. So long story short, I succeeded. I prevailed, and here we are today. It took me hours wise, I'm just gonna take a guess. It took me like a total of like 4 days. So I started a little bit, I did a little bit each day so I wasn't getting flustered. So I did start with the back, and then the next day I did like towards the middle, and the next day I did like the crown, and then I just finished it. So I probably did it actually in like 2 to 3 days, because I was like, once I got to this part right here, I was like, I'm just gonna finish it. So I did. So anyways, let me just show you what I'm working with. Take this down. I don't even know how many I have. I feel like when I counted, I had like 70 something. I think it was like 72. But I definitely made some of the C pattern shapes smaller. So I think I might have like 74, 76 now. I don't know. But I don't really feel like counting either. So this is it. It's like not so stiff like the bricklay one. I just didn't want it to look too like neat, if that makes sense. With the brick pattern, it just felt too stiff, you know. It's just like, and I just wanted something a little more like, I don't know, I just wanted to look more organic. I feel like the C pattern does that. And also you could like pull your hair in all sides, in all types of ways, and it just looks good. It just looks so cute. So this is the back. I can't even see what I'm doing. So I decided to keep a rat tail. This is my rat tail. I need to name her or something, but this is Ratty. Oh, there you go, Ratty. But that's not cute. It's like a souvenir from my loose natural hair, if you guys can see. I can't see. But this is it. And I did like a triangle part, just like as a shout out to my rat tail. And I continued with the C pattern. So this is what it's looking like. Oh shit, fuck. Did I just undo a twist? anyways, so that's what it's looking like. A few things aside from my rat tail that I have. I also I dyed this part, this orangey. Honestly, it's supposed to be like a light auburn color, but it ends up being like this neon color. Where is it? You can see what do I use? Just to, you know, add a little bit of funk to it, a little bit of funkiness. So that's my little color spot. What else do I have to say? Oh, I did comb coils instead of 2-strand twists because I don't know, I just wanted to try something new. I wanted to try a different parting system. I wanted to try a different coiling system. So a different parting system, different way of locking my hair with the coils instead of 2-strand twists. And what else? Oh, I have the color. Well, I had that last time. And oh, rat tail. That's something different. So is that 3? Yeah, whatever. And then I interlocked my shaved side that had grown out. You guys can see. So this one's a little baby one, and this one is 2. I think that there's also another one, but it's not as short. So where is it? One's right here. Baby interlocked, and then this is a little longer one. That's the end of the shave set that I had. See how this one's looking like. Interlocked that, and then also I had this little lock in the back when I first put on the lock to save that as a souvenir, and I cut it, and I also interlocked that too, so that they won't come out at all. I'm not doing anything to it. I just oiled my scalp last night, and that's it. So these are like 2 days old now, these coils. Are they 2 days old? Yeah, they are. Today's the 2nd day. It's because I was parting my hair for so long. I'm like, when did I actually? But other than that, this is pretty much it. I'm not doing anything. I was gonna spray some rose water on it. This little number, you could even. I was gonna spray some. Should I just do that? What the hell? I just don't really want to do too much. But I'm just gonna spray this. It smells good. It's my first time using this. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this part. What I use to comb coil my hair, I just use conditioner, water, and a little bit of this so it could stay in place, and that's it. And then yesterday after I finished, I took a shower and I just like let the humidity in the shower hit it, and then now I just sprayed it with rose water. So that's pretty much all I've been doing. I'm trying not to just like be really low maintenance and not so pressed. It doesn't need much at all. So yeah.